what's going on, Seven Cities? It's your fitness coach, Todd Paul. Welcome to the quest. You know, we're about to close out 2009. 2010 is just around the corner. So the next 3 weeks are dedicated to this segment called Getting Slim in 010. So what a better way to begin than by talking about how to close out 2009 strong so you don't end up behind the 8 ball. What am I talking about? This is the most dangerous time during the year. Those last 60 days of the year, there's parties and holidays and all kinds of things going on that's going to have you eating a lot of unnecessary calories. So how do you keep from packing on those extra unwanted pounds? Well, today I'm going to reveal to you 5 very simple and basic tips that can help you get a head start on getting thin in 010. Here's 5 easy tips to battle the holiday bulge, guys. Tip number 5, stay active and get active. If you're active right now, don't start putting it off. That bad habit can creep in and knock you off course. And if you're not active, get active. Even if it's just a vigorous walk, it's better than nothing. Tip number 4, eat, eat, eat. I know it sounds crazy, but it's not. Eating smaller meals more frequently will keep your energy up, boost your metabolism, and most of all, it's going to keep you from overeating later on in the evening. Tip number 3, portion control. When you eat more frequently, you want to eat smaller portions, so make sure you use it as proven to work. And keep in mind, if you're having problems with this, just simply get a smaller plate. Don't use a big plate. It'll help you keep on track. Tip number 2, pick your spots at the party. Listen, they're going to be everywhere. Parties all over the place. Stay away from the buffet line. Sit as far away from the food as you can. Scope out your surroundings and find that spot. Also, bring your small plate and snack before you go. Tip number 1, don't drink on your weight. The eggnog, alcohol, and of course the mystery punch is going to be everywhere, and it can add a ton of calories. Make sure you limit the drinks that you have, and if nothing else, drink water in between each drink, and that could save you 500 calories or more. So there you have it, guys and gals, 5 easy tips to keep you from packing on the pounds as we close out 2009. Hey, listen, the next part I want to introduce you to is a little segment that we're going to be doing every couple of weeks. It's called It's Alive! All right, everybody, welcome to our first field trip here on the quest. This one is really simple. I don't have to tell you how popular fast food is. Life's hectic. We got a lot of things going on, and sometimes it's easy to get into the habit of running off and grabbing something from one of those fast food restaurants. But there's a lot of big issues with that, and I'm sure you're well aware that most of these meals are 1,000 calories plus, not really good for you. But there's one little secret that I think it's important for you to know about. And just as a side note, if you've never watched the movie Super Size Me, I highly recommend it. It's a real eye-opener, and I hope this experiment is too. We're getting ready to go to McDonald's. Here, check this out. Okay, guys, here we are. I've gotten a small fry and a double cheeseburger from Mickey D's. And the reason that I'm doing this particular science project is really simple. The amount of preservatives put into our food by the food industry and big business is absolutely insane. Now listen, it works out great for them because the longer the food lasts, the more money they can make. That's what business is all about. But as we've learned in the last year, that doesn't necessarily make it good for us, does it? And it definitely doesn't make it good for our bodies, because our bodies weren't designed to be able to deal with all of these preservatives. How in the world does our kidneys and liver feel when it's trying to get rid of all of these chemicals? To show you how powerful these chemicals are, we're actually going to take all of this food, pack it up, put it back in its bag, and leave it in my trunk. Extreme conditions. And every couple of weeks, we're going to stop back in and see whether this food is still alive. I can't wait for you to come back and see this in a couple of weeks. This is incredible. In fact, prepare to have your mind blown. All right, everybody, that's the show for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, remember the 5 tips. Whatever you do, stay active, get active, make sure you eat more frequently during the course of the day, use portion control, sit as far away from the table at the party as you can so you're not tempted to reach over and grab a snack when you're not supposed to, and also, don't forget to be easy on the alcohol. And next week, make sure you show up. We're going to continue our segment on getting slim in 010 with some more tips and strategies for you to be able to make next year your most successful year when it comes to getting the best body you can possibly get. And as for you ladies that watch the show, make sure you come back next week. I've got an incredible
incredible special gift and an opportunity for all of you. If you're not at this time receiving the quest in your inbox, well, make sure you go right over there and put your name and email address in there so I can send it directly to your inbox. And as always, rest assured, I'm not sharing, selling, or spamming with your email. Hey guys, thanks again for watching The Quest. As always, remember, you can make this happen. I'm your host, Todd Paul. Until next week, I'm out of here.